The Pop, man. We're going to talk all WrestleMania wrestling news about everything that's going on WrestleMania 42 this weekend. So we back. Cena's going to host tonight and tomorrow night. I know definitely tonight. So how you feel about the build up leading into WrestleMania?
I mean, this is it's no different. I mean, you're gonna try to find a celebrity to start some beef with. I mean, the only thing that's really I'm looking forward to is to see CM Punk versus Roman. I mean, the Pat McAfee, and the whole Randy Orton thing, they could have did without because nobody likes it. Nobody likes it.
Okay, hey, you know what? Definitely, let's talk about it because the Cody Rhodes Randy Orton build was dope. If you leave it alone, all they had to do was leave it alone because you got two guys that got history. Two guys like Randy is Cody's OG back Cody's original run in WWE when he was Stardust, and they even talked about Cody even said that he used to ride Randy Orton around. So it was already set, and Randy going for his 15th title, it was already set. And then, like you said, I'm gonna bring up another person. Stephanie, the promo he did with Stephanie McMahon, that was dumb. That wasn't needed.
I'm just gonna be honest with you. Like you I'm gonna be honest. Because somebody from a different wrestling page, they were asking people how do you gonna rate this WrestleMania from 1 to 10, and I'm gonna be honest because the only match that I'll say match and a half that I'm looking forward to, CM Punk versus Roman Reigns.
All right.
And Finn Balor versus Dominic Mysterio, which I don't think Dominic should have been the right opponent for a wrestler of Finn Balor's caliber.
Okay, we're gonna get to that. We're gonna break all this shit down for everybody. We're gonna get to it.
They did some dumb shit, and now they try the build up was I know their intentions, but they went in a whole they were supposed to go this way, but they went this way. You know that the wrong idea, the ideals was wrong, everything. But you know what? This might be bad luck for y'all firing damn Road Dogg too.
Hey, sorry, you know what? You see what I'm doing?
Yeah,
puppet strings.
Yeah. Puppet strings.
That everybody, these are TKO ideas. Puppet strings. So, like you said, with Randy and Cody, Pat McAfee, he was underwhelming, not needed. Remember, at first, when they started the pivot a little bit, he was on the phone with a wrestling, like a legendary family. How you say, like a wrestling royalty family, and everybody was like, oh, it could be his dad, Cowboy Orton. It could be Ric Flair. It could even be The Rock. And then they brought out a punter.
You know what? You know what would have been more exciting, and the fans. You know what the WWE fans were saying? It would have been more exciting if he was so-called hearing them voices talking to himself. But
right
but
there,
you don't listen to you. That's the problem I have with WWE. They got all this media, social media. They got all this social media, but they don't listen to their fans.
As they should.
They don't. As they should.
I'm going to tell you, hey, and another thing, since we're talking about building, AJ Lee, Becky Lynch, that's just boring. AJ Lee is boring. AJ Lee is boring. They cut a promo during the kickoff show last night, and I guess, she tried to tell a little jokey joke and all that. That whole thing, I don't even give a fuck, huh?
And then they fight already?
I hear you.
I said,
Wait.
And then,
my
and
bad.
then didn't they fight already? Didn't they already have a match?
Yeah, they've had two of them, two solo, and the husband's been going at it. It's once again, it's not needed. And they even said last night, I just gotta beat Becky one more time so I can get her out of my life. Well, that's another match we don't even need.
And y'all and TKO want somebody to pay $700 a seat for this.
Well, since you brought up McAfee first, he went out there like a used car salesman, said 25% off.
Yep. So
I said, you know what I was thinking? I was like, hold on, y'all brought this dumbass motherfucker out here to talk about 25% off? Like y'all trying to say, bro? It was embarrassing. And Triple H went on First Take, and like he's trying to clean it up. Like, well, even though it's not verbatim, but basically saying we know it's not popular, but as long as people are talking, we'll ride with it. Just like Jey Uso going on Cameron and Mason's show and snatching Cameron over the desk. It was funny. I posted on my page.
It was
funny as hell. But we know it was one more thing to try to build and bring talk. Because call it what you want to call it. They slick broke the internet. Every 3 scrolls was Cameron and Jey Uso. So they got what they wanted out of it. So they got exactly what they wanted out of that little scuffle. I don't know if you saw the whole thing,
and
but
Cam
came in there.
Cam got in the ring. Cam, because I guess they're gonna have a match. Cam got in the ring. He sounded like he don't want to get slammed.
hey, you say he gonna pull up because it's the first match, night 1.
He don't want to get slammed.
Nah, he don't want. Nah.
He's like, I'm telling you, bro. I don't want. And he sound like he's scared. He was scared, right?
Hey,
he hopped in that ring, man. That dude was telling him what to expect. He was like, hell nah.
Hey, look, all they gotta do, just hit him with a chair.
That's it.
You know, like how you can like hook somebody's foot so they can't, just hook them with their foot.
Yeah.
All right. I was looking at something also, bro. Gunther and Seth Rollins. I know that's actually I'm looking forward to the match, but it was zero build up. And I get it's like because Braun Breaker didn't recover from his hernia. So it was like they had to force Seth Rollins onto the card and then throw Gunther in. And it's like one of the matches, like you said, I really don't care at all for the match, but I think because I like Gunther. I like Seth in the ring, but it's literally does not make any sense. You just try to force feed it.
That's it.
Yeah, that's you just try to force feed.
I'm gonna put it to you like this: this WrestleMania 42 is what Monday Night Raw should look like. Monday Night Raw should look like every other night. But they okay. But it's kind of, you see the backwards in it. It's kind of it
got away from them. It was like
I don't know how.
Look. I know how. Go ahead.
I don't know how. When see Khan is focused on selling tickets.
That's my point. It got away from them when they remember it was supposed to have been in New Orleans.
Yeah, but see the thing is,
and then
let's erase. Thinking about what he should have been was okay. We really gotta get because WrestleMania is about to show up. We gotta get these folks glued to this somehow, some way. We gotta get them glued. Cena ain't here no more. People are leaving. What are we gonna do? AJ gone. What we gonna do? Y'all had to find a way to glue them. Getting Pat McAfee and putting Danhausen, I get it. I would have probably, snuck that in with whatever I created before that. But it's nothing gonna. You put out nothing that's gonna glue these people's attention to WrestleMania 42. Nothing. Nothing.
I think that's why I say I don't know. It's always speculation what the original plans were gonna be. I get they had stuff in line for the Vision. Bronson Reed tears his tricep, and then Braun Breaker has a hernia. So all those plans went into the crap because that's your young talent. That was, I think, the Vision. How I want to say how they was working it. The Vision going to carry a lot of the story, but two guys, you just don't have them. The injured, a hernia and a torn tricep. You don't have them. So now you have to revert and switch back now to the ticket sales, the slow ticket sales. Nobody wanted to go back to Vegas. It's expensive. It was in, that's why I brought up, it was in New Orleans first. New Orleans is more of a wrestling town. It's in the South. That was more accessible. But hey, that dollar talk. So they moved it back to Vegas. So I know that contribute. So now you're trying to rework stuff. That's why I did the puppet string fingers, because I failed to believe just 2 short years ago everything was competent, and now y'all act like y'all don't know how to run a wrestling show. I fail to believe. I don't care. Wait, real quick. Triple H, I don't give a damn. If he fired Road Dogg, or he quit, or whoever, and Shawn Michaels. You literally could tell me everything was running like a well-oiled machine, and not even a year and a half later, y'all do not know how to run a wrestling show. Because celebrities always been the ball.
You know what it was? I'm going to tell you what it is. Too busy trying to compete with Tony Khan. Too busy. Hey, your boy said it. Your boy Bully Ray said it best. If they hadn't turned this into trying to turn this into the Monday Night Wars, they would actually have some better stuff to put out. Bully Ray said, I
don't give a damn what Bully Ray say. Look, I don't give a damn what Bully Ray say. My thing is, I think it's outside forces. Look, outside forces, because they've always had celebrities come in. They just got them doing too much, and then what they're doing, I know everybody focuses on Pat McAfee. That just don't make sense. And he said it just don't make sense. And I'm gonna bring up last night real quick. I'm bring up last night because Randy Orton cut a great promo about how every time he helped Cody Rhodes, he got the short end of the stick. Pause. So he called Cody Rhodes a taker, not a giver. See how you don't need nobody else? You need just Cody and Randy. And then Pat McAfee in the back, in the backstage in the garage area. Then Randy cuts the promo, goes hop in passenger side to take off, and then he and Pat McAfee he says it in a way of kind of like make WWE great again. God, you can't make this up. I said, bro, just shut the hell up and just shut the hell up and just please stay out of the match. Matter of fact, let's everybody, this is episode 10 of The Pop, man. Everybody, make sure you watch this. You hit that like button. You hit that subscribe button. Comment about how you guys feel about WrestleMania 42.
And then another thing.
Yes, sir. Take off.
Why the fuck are you putting JD McDonough for the Intercontinental title in them?
We're gonna get to it. We're gonna go through every match. We're gonna get to it, brother. Night 1 today starts at 6 p.m. Eastern time. The first hour will be, I guess you can call it free on ESPN. The first hour. It's called free TV, but you pay for it. It's just not the app. It's not the PLE. So free on ESPN the first hour. So right off the bat, we're gonna get 6-man tag: the Usos, LA Knight versus Division, Logan and Austin Theory, and I Show
I Show
Speed.
Speed. Logan Paul, but they I swear to God, I swear, man,
What? Why
they
you
just let
sweating?
anybody wrestle. Like they do. Like I don't know, man. It's just he. I don't know. I just don't. I don't like him.
Okay.
I just don't.
Okay. All right. You don't like the cut of the jib, as they say. My thing, my thing is this. Watch this. Because they're booking it first for ESPN, for the I always bring up the casual viewer that doesn't watch a lot of wrestling and stuff like that to see kind of like what it's about. This is gonna be a social media influencer podcaster fest. Watch my word. It might be a mess because you're gonna have I Show. I don't want to say obviously Logan Paul has been wrestling for a while, but to the casual audience, he still looked at like his brother, like an influencer. So you're gonna have I Show Speed, Logan Paul in a match with wrestlers, and still Cameron might come out. He said he was gonna be there. He said he was pulling up. So you're gonna have 2 influencers and a podcaster wrapped up in this first match. Yeah.
And I'm trying to figure out where a build up from that match came from. Where did that?
But that's what I was saying from the original plan because everybody got injured. Everybody got injured. This was not supposed to have been a match. Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed are out injured. This was never. They had to put that together.
Okay, so I think because I'm looking at the card now.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's only going to be two matches I watch from night one. There's only going to be 2 matches.
Okay. Now watch this real quick about this first match. You know what can actually? I'm thinking like a surprise. What could actually bring a moment, and it's not going to be Cameron and no influence or no shit like that. Now, Bronson Reed, we haven't heard from him in a long time. He got injured months ago. I think what would be a good way to bring something is Bronson Reed come out of nowhere, come with the assist, interfere some way, and get the win for the Vision. I got the Vision winning the match. And Bronson Reed, because Braun Breaker, I don't know like what you can. They don't have to slam and suplex people everywhere, but just come out, interfere. You haven't seen them on TV for months because they're both out injured. That would be an actual way to have a surprise and to be like and to have like a surprise moment. That's what I was thinking.
Hey, what you thinking ain't what TKO thinking. So,
bro,
hey,
you look.
That's a good idea.
Isn't it though? Because they haven't been on TV a month. Well, Braun Breaker hadn't been on TV about a month. Ooh, he ain't been on for a while. And Bronson Reed
turn the tide.
Huh?
Yeah, that would be a good idea for him to come out and turn the tide just for them to win or something like that. Yeah, but is TKO gonna do it? We don't know.
We don't know. Would it be a surprise? The second match is Jacob Fatu, Drew McIntyre in an unsanctioned match.
Okay. So I'll watch that.
Yeah, me too. Jacob need to get. Jacob, he need a moment. He got to get his spot back, bro. Once again, he been off TV for a minute. At the end of last year, coming into this year, and Drew McIntyre, he's good when it comes out the blood feuds. He's real good at feuds, so it's been really really interesting. But Jacob, he fell down that totem pole. He got to get back in the main event pit, so he got to come out there and send Drew McIntyre to the movies.
You know who I want? As much as. I swear, man, and I don't know if this has already happened, but I would love to see Jacob Fatu versus Penta. I would love to see that match. Love to see it. But anyway, that's just wishful thinking. I'm looking forward to this match because they've been beating the hell out of each other on Raw during their whole little story stint. Yeah. Beating the hell, I'm talking about literally beating the hell out of.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I want to see how that goes. If it's an unsanctioned match, that means it's anywhere falls.
Yep.
Probably
everything goes.
Probably extreme rules attached to it.
Yep.
Yeah. Somebody gonna get hit with a trash can, bitch. Something.
Oh yeah. I like that one. Yeah. But definitely, they be cutting up on they on SmackDown, man. They be cutting up on SmackDown. That's one of the few things you turn into SmackDown to see. Yep. The Samoan Werewolf, and like I said, and Drew, he about to turn up and do that Highlander remake. So he about to send his ass on to Hollywood, but he still got to look good and look menacing and get that. He need to get that aura all the way back. Because I'm gonna say this about guys like Braun Breaker missed a bunch of time. Fatu had missed some time. It's a reason why guys in the territory days or early days, they self-medicated. It was unfortunate because we lost a lot of guys this way. That train don't stop.
Yeah. I
know guys, your elbow, your back hurting, your knee hurting. Unfortunately, a lot of guys like, what you gonna tell Vince McMahon, bro? I need about 2 months, Vince. Bill Watts, hey, I need, man, my back, I tweaked my back. I need about that train, because you know what? Look at this match card. Look at this match card. Ain't nobody talking about Braun Breaker, but we're gonna talk about who on night 2. See, Jacob got to get back up on the rungs of that ladder. Because see, night 2 got 3 guys that done already took their spot. We're gonna get into it.
Yeah.
Liv Morgan gonna go against Valkyrie. She's the WWE Women's Champ on the Raw side.
Now, I hope she wins.
Who?
I hope Stephanie Valkyrie.
Okay.
I hope she wins.
I didn't give a damn about it till about a couple weeks ago. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah. When she put that knot on her head, she lumped up like Martin got lumped up.
Yeah. I hope she wins.
Okay. Liv is a little firecracker, man. She did a music video and all this stuff, and she a little firecracker. I like her. My thing is, but Steph. Now the way they book it, Stephanie's gonna have to, how you say, like, she's gonna have to make a comeback, because she's gonna have a little sidekicks, Perez and Rodriguez. Yeah. So Valkyrie gonna have to overcome the odds. That's the word I'm looking for. Overcome the odds like a good baby face does. Overcome the odds.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. I ain't gonna lie. I got Liv winning because I think they're gonna try to. Bro, they making music videos with this. It looked like a 2001 music video, but that's neither here nor there. I think they're gonna try to do all that cheating shit, and Liv been unhinged. I think they're gonna put it on Liv though. The Intercontinental Women's belt, like I said before. With AJ Lee defending against Becky, this shit been boring. Becky trying to
AJ Lee has gotten slower. She's gotten a little slower since last time we've seen her.
Okay, well,
slower. She used to be a little bit faster than what she when she was here
10 years ago, 11 years ago.
Yeah. She got a little slow. Like she couldn't do that. When she had that first match with Becky, she couldn't do Black Widow. Black Widow didn't look the same. Like she had, it's like she could go run off the rope, go straight into
and hook
Widow.
it.
Yeah, and hook it. She didn't hook it real good. She had to jump back.
Well, she is older, man. I mean, she about 45. No, just I mean, man, she ain't old, man.
Yeah.
But I get it though. I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
My thing is this: I got Becky the win only because Becky's so animated. At least she'll make that title somewhat interesting because she's animated.
But you know what? I'm gonna say this. WWE needs to invest more. Like, y'all need to go ahead and drag everybody, all the women, in, because I'm getting tired of seeing. I'm being honest.
Go ahead.
I'm getting tired of seeing damn Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley and Io Sky with the damn title. Put some more talent in there and mix it up. Like, I get tired. Like, we seen them already.
Yeah. Okay.
We seen them already.
Okay.
Who's a new talent? Who's a new talent that y'all gonna put that y'all can put the strap on? Like, seriously.
Oh.
Well, not the strap on, but you know.
Hey, maybe they like it. Maybe they like it. I don't know.
Yeah,
Maybe they like the wear. I don't know.
But,
I know what you're saying though. But you know what though? Since you said that, so Ruka, what happened to her?
Mm-hmm.
That need to be your next one. Chelsea. Yeah. Now Chelsea Green injured.
Yep.
Chelsea Green, she's injured. So Ruka, is she injured? I don't know. She just Champ, he said NXT. She need to get called up because when she was on the main roster, when she was what was that Royal Rumble, she almost, man. So Ruka need to get called up. Chelsea Green's injured. Bianca Belair, man, that finger is that finger gonna fall off?
Hey, I don't know.
Cause she cracked the knuckle. Have you seen the picture of her finger? Her finger is
that's serious. That's when you heard, because I fractured my metacarpal, dude.
Yeah,
that shit you can't be a joke. And you gotta drink plenty of milk to calcium to bring that calcium back to your fingers or whatever. So if it's anything here, man,
bro. Have you seen old athletes that kept bending their hand? Yeah, it's so many little ligaments and stuff. Yeah, and bro, her finger is crazy. And I know she's more established talent, but still, bro, that would be more welcome. Mission or well, let me get. Let me get to some things because you brought up some talent, right? The ladies. So you know they got the Fatal 4-Way tag. Now you brought up some Lash Legend. She brand new. She has the tag belt with Nia Jax. What they call it, the Irresistible Forces. They're gonna be wrestling against Flair and Bliss. That team. What? Wow.
That's what they call themselves?
Yeah. Yeah, the Irresistible Forces. Hey, I had to write it down, bro. I'm like, hold on, what they call?
They call Samoa Joe, dude.
Lord.
Oh my God.
That's the name.
No, they did not.
Yes, they did.
Oh my God.
Yes,
man.
they did.
The Irresistible Forces.
Yes,
that shit sound like some shit. It sounded like some shit on the shelf at the grocery store, like Nabisco make or some shit.
Boy, you stupid. Yes, they did. Flair and Alexa Bliss. I don't know what they call themselves. I think it's Blissless, Flair Bliss. I don't know, whatever. But Bailey, Valkyria, the Bella twins, and we know. Here's the thing: Nikki Bella screwed. Boy, you stupid. Nikki Bella screwed up. Hey, what? What? Well, no, hell no. Don't laugh. You said young talent. What's the new talent? Man. Well, they got Lash Legend. She ain't been in the WWE, but what? About 5 months.
But the Irresistible Forces?
Yeah, I know. You know what? It sounds like a bootleg X-Men team or something. Don't it? Like what they call like the Unstoppable Juggernaut. It'd be like, it sounds very Marvel-ish to me. I know where they get it from, but it sounds very comic bookish.
Oh my God.
Yeah, comic bookish. It's like they had the name of it's like they had a name of something, bro. They could have called them Lash and Jackson, Matt, like they could have called him something, man. But
Lash and Jackson,
that what they rolled with.
Yeah, like
Jackson Legend,
Lash and Jackson.
Yeah. Thank you.
Lash and Jackson. That would have been
that. Thank you. Wouldn't have been cooler.
Simple
name. Rolls off the tongue. Pause. But irresistible force.
Irresistible force.
And Paige, she's gonna fill in for Nikki Bella. So yeah, the cat's out the bag on that shit. Nikki Bella wasn't cleared with her ankle injury, so Paige, Soraya, whatever you want to call her, she's back. The pale wonder, the pale screamer is back.
Yeah. Wonder what video she gonna make next.
Yeah, you. Hello.
Hey, hello.
That girl white. Boy, that girl white as my hot damn bed sheet, bitch.
We mean that. But
yeah, go ahead.
But nah,
who you want to see winning this shit, man? Yeah, who you want to see win the tag, the female tag? Because they basically threw their better tag team women. They just threw them in the pot and say, "Have at it," for real. That would look like to me.
Shit, I don't know, man. I would like to see Bayley and Lyra Valkyria win.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing, bro. Bayley been jobbing for a year. It would be good for her to get a good big championship win back under her belt, bro. She been jobbing for a minute.
Bayley, I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna be honest.
BBL Bayley need a big W, baby.
I'm just gonna tell you. I'm just gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. Two things.
Okay.
She still got the yams. Still got the yams.
Of course.
Two.
The yams ain't go nowhere.
If you sick of jiving for 4 years, if you sick of not having a strap put around your waist, you're always in the media stunts, like in the commercials and stuff. If you're sick of doing all that, come on down to AEW.
I knew it. Come on, Death Row.
Come on down to AEW.
Boy, I knew you going there, boy. I knew you going there.
Had to do Suge Knight.
Yeah. Hey, you get done. Tired of TKO dancing all in the video. Come on, AEW, bitch. Hey. Okay. Yeah, but no, real talk. I wouldn't be mad if Nia and Lash retained, but I think that would really be good. Like, that'd be like a good ass moment. And probably coming out of an AJ Lee Becky match, they're gonna need a good moment. Cause that's the match after the AJ Lee match. They're gonna need a good moment. After that is the Gunther Seth Rollins match.
Now, you know what? The indie fan in me, I'll watch this fan.
Yeah,
because knowing where Seth Rollins, Tyler Black, and Walter
Gunther
came from.
Yep.
And seeing them, man, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. The match is gonna be good.
That match gonna be good.
It's just the build.
Gonna be good.
It was just no build, but the match gonna be different. But the match gonna be good.
Yeah, it wasn't no build at all.
At all. So yeah, honestly, I don't care who wins or lose. I know, but the Mania needed at least the Mania. If nothing else, WrestleMania definitely gonna get a dope ass match out of that. And Cody Rhodes defends against Randy Orton to end night 1. We talked about a lot of it already. Like I'm gonna say, I hope Pat McAfee and Jelly Roll don't MAGA it up, don't make it a MAGA mess, and stay away. Look, y'all can be outside or whatever. Just please leave these two motherfuckers alone so they can wrestle.
This Pat McAfee is he a MAGA fan?
Bro, that nigga, man, bro, he from West Virginia. What do you think?
Oh, you know what? Never mind. when you from West Virginia, all you do is eat corn, be racist.
That's it. And kick a football. Bro, that's what I was saying, bro. Everybody was speculating. Oh, who's he talking on the phone with? This legend, that legend. And a punter walks in the ring? Man, get the we gonna stick to the match.
You could possibly be racist, eat corn, and kick a football. Yeah.
Possibly.
I ain't saying all of y'all.
Allegedly. Allegedly, you can be a racist and you from West Virginia, eat corn and kick a football. So
that's it.
And then I know we went through it before, the stuff with him and coming in the ring and look, and Stephanie McMahon, that was a shit show. And okay. Just between those two, Randy Orton, I believe he should win. He should be the 15th time champ. And Cody Rhodes, if you paid attention, Cody's last couple, 2-3 promos have been really angry. I really think deep down he's kind of really seriously pissed. And now it's time for him to tap in, go back to the drawing board. He need to lose. Go back to the drawing board. It's time to put the black hat on, my boy. All this shaking hands and kissing baby shit is over for me. Bro, it's time. Bullet Club Cody, man. Come on, dog. Come on to the stand. Come on to the stage.
Come on. Hey, come on. Hey, I'm telling you, boy. He get ready to do something, he goes.
Right. Come on.
That's the Cody I want.
Yes. Come on to the stage.
Dude, yeah. I'm telling you, man. Bullet Club Cody was just. He telling the crowd, shut the fuck up. Y'all shut the fuck up. He was like, shut up. Like he was a heel. Like
yes.
A real heel.
Yes.
A real heel, man.
That's what because if we seen hell, I mean, even last night, they're cheering Randy. They're gonna boo Cody out the building.
Mm-hmm.
And Cody's the baby face in this match. And they're gonna boo him out of the building. Bro, just like the whole thing with Stephanie McMahon. Remember doing that in-ring promo? She slaps him. I'm like, oh, maybe Brandy will come out. Even Brandy tweeted, I think she tweeted, saying, don't make me come out of retirement or whatever the fuck she said, right? And then he snapped Stephanie just to tell her thank you. Like, I see stuff like that, and then he cuts like a real serious promo about Pat McAfee's involvement and stuff like that. Bro, just Bullet Club Cody, man. Come on. Just come on.
Come on with it, man. I'm telling you, man. Hey.
Yeah. Man, oh man. What I got here?
It'll be crazy if he I don't know. He probably won't do another move, but I'm waiting on it. Yeah. I'm waiting on it.
Yeah, man. Hey,
if they figure out a way to put him and Finn Balor together once he turn heel, I will watch Monday Night.
I have some theories. I'm trying to wait. So, because when I throw these theories, I want your undivided attention. I want the world's undivided attention going into the night. I got some theory. Just put a pin in it right now. So everybody, this episode 10 of The Pop, make sure you have it subscribed on YouTube. Do that. When you watch, hit the like button. On the Swivel _ podcast presents The Pop. Now, night 2. Gonna start off on free ESPN television. Free. Obafemi versus Brock Lesnar, which will be an amazing start to night 2. The casual fan, and it was what I was talking about with the rungs on the totem pole. Obafemi, throughout this whole week, he's the one name everybody been talking about. Roman Reigns said something real interesting on First Take Friday morning. He said, I get the belt. I want him. He didn't say that was not in quotes, but basically they already done teased it. Because Stephen A. asked the question about upcoming da. He said, "Oh yeah, Oba." They didn't wait for Brock, and I get he's only been in wrestling for 3 years. He's still green. He haven't had a long match on the main roster. I get it, but did they wait for Randy? Randy's the youngest champion that Vince put a belt on. Hell, did they wait for Brock? No. They're not gonna wait with this dude. That's why I specifically said it's unfortunate that we have these Hall of Fame wrestlers from the past that self-medicated. Because once I got this, I got that, and you miss a few months, you get Obas coming right behind you. Pause.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of these guys' spot has been taken. Mm-hmm. Braun Breaker, I get hernia. That's your spot been taken, bruh. Jacob Fatu, I love you. But remember, everybody, and I'm not saying they will not be champion in the future. I'm not saying that. But right now, that's one championship spot gone. And Oba gonna have it. Quick, fast, in a hurry. Don't fuck around. The ESPN audience, they're gonna watch the future of the WWE for the free match. Right off the gate. That's gonna be a big pop. You know he's gonna everybody in the stands, everybody in the audience, gonna be doing the Oba strut. Yeah. That's probably gonna be a 10-minute match. They're gonna get all the power moves out, and Brock need to do business and put the young kid over. Hell, he been putting him over.
Yeah.
Have you seen that? Yeah, go ahead.
He really has.
Yeah.
He really has. So I think that's what's gonna happen. But wait, the crazy thing about it is they saying that Brock might win his match though. Everybody keeps saying
I know, I seen that, but I'm just saying if you do, that's what I'm saying. I would hope that during one of their in-ring scuffles, at least once, Brock would have got the upper hand, so it could have been like, okay, Oba got him 1 week, Brock got another week, and then I think also what helps the cause is that when Oba got on the mic against Paul Heyman, he didn't fumble the ball. He didn't stutter around. He didn't He spoke it. He delivered the promo. Because I mean, look, even if Oba lose, he won't. It will still have to be like a strong showing. But I think right now, and especially every platform I've watched, I watched the kickoff. I watched Nightcap. They talked. They had different wrestlers on. Saw on First Take. Gosh, they had everybody on. Everybody, the first name, everybody. Well, who's this? What we should look for? Oba. And Roman Reigns said that's happening. That's the one I want later. Bro, Roman Reigns co-signed him. Bro, Roman Reigns co-signed him. Yo, that was it for me. Once he said that, you can't take that back. Go on First Take. You can't take that back. That's live TV. He co-signed him. Mm-hmm. The tribal chief co-signed him. So that's one I'm definitely right out the bat. I'm looking forward to. I want to see the entrance. I want to see, what goes down there. The next match. This the one. This the one you talking about. The IC ladder match. Penta the champion.
Why the fuck?
I know.
Put Dragunov in there. Put Dragunov in there, man. What is going on? Why is what? Let's. I'm gonna slide.
No. Because it's the IC. It's the IC belt. The IC belt is for Raw. US belt is for SmackDown. Okay. Dragunov, yeah. Dragunov on SmackDown, bro. And we're gonna get into the US Championship. JD McDonough, old fat head ass. That could have been somebody. Rusev, what, bro? He a big knot. Why did you go put him in a ladder match, bro? Javon Evans, I got him winning. That's the only person I look forward to. The only person I'm looking forward to. He's the only one that got motion.
Retains or Javon Evans wins.
I'm gonna tell you one thing, bro. You're not gonna like what I have to say.
Or Dragon Lee could sneak in there.
Nah, you ain't gonna like what I like to say. You ain't gonna like what I have to say.
What you gonna say?
Go in the comments if people say who the IC champion, they don't know how to push Penta. They don't. That's why I said Javon.
Ray Phoenix either.
Huh?
Ray Phoenix either.
I know.
Y'all split.
I know that Dragon Lee.
Lucha Brothers up.
I know that. That's why I said the only person in this match that got motion is Javon Evans, so he should win.
I don't know now.
I just told you why. I just told you why. They do not know how to push him. They know how to push Javon Evans. They do, bro. I challenge you this. Go through comments. Go through comments and ask. Damn, who the IC championship again? I'm trying to tell you, bro. Javon Evans got more motion than everybody in that match.
So
Javon Evans got more motion than everybody in that match.
It would be in their best interest to let Javon Evans. Well, yes. Javon Evans should win this match.
Yep. So I'm gonna tell you why. Once again, all week I'm watching this platform. I'm watching this platform. Watching this platform. 3 names. Oba's big name. Everybody bring up Oba. Trick Williams, Javon Evans.
I don't see.
But here's the thing. He was on the kickoff show last night. So here's the thing. Why isn't he on ESPN? Why isn't he on this person's platform? This person's podcast? You have to put. Yes, he has the belt. Kudos. He wants a cookie. I don't know. Want to give him a golden star? Bro, Javon Evans gonna win. He's the only person that got motion. Not Penta, cool. Dragon Lee, all right. JD, he's a crash test dummy.
Yeah. They put a jobber in the
match. Hell, they put 2 jobbers. JD and Rusev is a jobber. And then they threw Rey Mysterio in there just to have the Hall of Fame name to it.
But here's my problem with it.
Go ahead.
See, and TKO ain't thinking.
Bro, this should just been Penta Javon and call that thing a day.
No, TKO ain't thinking.
Go ahead.
Who did they just merge with? Do a merger with?
AAA.
So you mean to tell me you couldn't have introduced some more luchadors and it would have been Penta?
Man, not in this MAGA company. They weren't gonna do that in no white audience.
But what?
They weren't gonna do that with no white audience. They weren't.
But I'm telling you. They
weren't. I'm
telling you.
Javon, it should have been Penta versus Javon Evans. You could have, even if you want to put like a special stipulation to it, Javon Evans is the hottest young upcomer that got him in it, because they basically got him and Trick Williams in the mid card right now.
Yeah.
That should have been the match. Not Rey Mysterio, that's a name. Dragon Lee, whatever. JD, hell no. Rusev, why is he even there? It should have been Javon and Penta. All that they doing this, down the third. And then for like the millionth time, a ladder match. Bro, I've been watching ladder matches since WrestleMania 10. It's nothing. It's going to be a lot of oohs, for like the young fans. Oohs, oh shit, oh. Bro, I've seen 1,000 ladder matches. I really didn't want to see another one. That's just me personally.
Wait, look here. You got to make it exciting somehow. Because
we'll do what AEW doing. Light people on fire. That'll do it.
Well, shit, that too. Hey, they got to do something. They better do something.
You know what's so funny? You know what's so funny? People gonna think I'm joking. No, they literally lit somebody on fire.
Yeah, Darby Allin.
Swear to God,
Darby don't give a damn. Hey, while we talking about Darby Allin, congratulations, well deserved.
I'm gonna put a pin in that one. That was the goofiest. It was a feel good moment.
No,
it was a feel good moment. That was the goofiest shit I ever seen.
Nobody had a problem.
That nigga been a rag doll for 3-4 weeks.
Nobody had a problem when Goldberg got speared Brock Lesnar 5 or 6 damn times and then won the championship. Nobody.
Well, I have a problem with the story. You had the great build up between Kenny Omega and Swerve. Hey, Swerve won the first one. The second one was a great stipulation. You can have my number one contendership, but if I win and Swerve, keep my contendership, I get your EVP status. Okay, yeah. Kenny Omega beat him. Face MJF. Great match. MJF won. Now, while this was happening, Darby Allin was being crash test dummy number one, being Spike Dudley 2.0, getting his ass tossed around for 3-4 weeks. And then he comes, and I get it. It's a great story. It was in hometown Seattle. He'd been been treated like a crash dummy for a month. And then after MJF beats Kenny Omega, he loses Darby Allin?
He won the number one contendership.
It was a feel-good moment.
He won the number one contendership.
It was a feel-good moment. It was a feel-good moment.
No, he won the number one contendership.
It was a feel-good moment.
Did you know he beat who did he beat? He beat who did he beat to get to get in the Casino Gauntlet match? Who did he beat? It's been a tough road for him.
Yeah, he can ragdoll like Spike Dudley every week, but he still beat MJF. But he beat MJF though. But he beat MJF. Look, all right, go ahead. Look, y'all love it. Hey, y'all love it. Hey, y'all, if you love it, I like it. If you love it, I like it. Look, I'm about to move on. Jade Cargill versus Rhea Ripley. If you no, we getting off because I don't give a damn about AEW. We're gonna talk about this because it was a feel-good moment. It was a feel-good moment. It don't make a lot of sense because MJF is your biggest star in your company. MJF is your biggest star in your company.
No.
MJF is your biggest star in your company. Look at the rate. He's your biggest star in your company. And I get it. He did business. It's a feel-good story. They were in Seattle. Kudos. He wants a gold star. But I'll keep telling you because, bro, Tony Khan, and we keep saying this, he getting another bite of the apple. Now, we're breaking down WrestleMania, and this is like a spades game. You know, like in a spades game, you say, okay, you got X amount of cards. You say, okay, out of my deck of cards, I got like 5 in the possible. WrestleMania is really looking like a 5 in the possible right now.
Yeah.
Okay, it really look like a 5 in the possible. So I'm not, see, every time I say something about AEW, you lose your shit like I'm saying it's trash. What I'm saying is that sometimes Tony Khan, bro, he's from the 8. He's so far behind the 8 ball. You sometimes you gotta make a move, even if it may not be a feel-good move. Bro, the WWE is 40, 50 years ahead of you. You have another crack at the apple right now. Wow, that was a feel-good moment. Oh my gosh, the people came out the locker room. They held him up. Sting came out and kissed him on the forehead. I need the stars to be stars. I loved the match that led up to it with Kim and Kenny and Swerve and this, that, and the third. Sometimes let's stop putting good feelings against business.
No,
you know why? Because see,
that's what he gave what the fans wanted. He gave what the fans wanted.
Look.
Hold on.
No, I'm talking about, okay, good. All right, good feelings. All right. Well, good feelings in another year. Good feelings in another year. It better be, good feelings in another year. It better damn propel them to bigger heights in their ratings. So this can be like a real ass Monday Night War. Because I'm going to tell you this. Because, yeah, it's good for a night. And we really just, and we're talking about like TKO. Yes, WWE should listen to their fans. But I'm going to tell you this. You listen to your fans too much. This is in any business, especially sports business. You listen to your fans too much, you be sitting up there with them.
Okay.
You'll be sitting up there with them now.
Okay.
Okay. Now let's go. Now let's ride. Because I'm going to tell you, let's ride. Jade Cargill, defender, WWE Championship against Rhea Ripley. Now, Rhea Ripley, she's going to have to overcome her little baddies. I guess her baddies part 2.0, because she had baddies in AEW. She got what's Meechin and BFAT. So she's going to have to do like overcome the obstacle. So, who you got? Cause you know, Jay's gonna cheat to win.
Jay's gonna win it. because it's an issue going on with Rhea Ripley and what's the name? Ripley, Oscar, and damn.
What, EO?
Yeah,
No? EO?
it's some bullshit. Did you see what was it? Oscar came out there and attacked Rhea Ripley
Okay.
along with Jade Cargill.
Okay.
And EO came out there and pushed her ass and pushed her ass. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. I thought they was all on the same side.
No. EO was on her side.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But I thought Oscar, Oscar and EO and Rhea was, the triangle. But
no, cause Oscar and Kairi Sane, they the Kabuki girls.
Well, yeah, but see, Oscar came out there and assaulted Rhea. Though.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm telling you. Io Sky not her tag team partner like that. Kairi Sane is. That's what I'm telling you. The Kabuki Warriors. They wrestled against each other. Io and Rhea wrestled against Oscar and Kairi Sane. That's what I'm telling you. My thing, my trepidation about this match right here is well, I hope the chemistry is there. Cause Rhea gonna have to call this match, right?
She probably is.
She ain't no probably. She gonna have to call this match, bro.
It probably is. Yeah.
Ain't no
we gonna see. I'm gonna see.
Man,
I'm gonna see. I think, man, I'm serious, man.
What's
I'm
up?
gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with about Jade Cargill because I'm with you about how she wrestles.
Yeah,
but
it's not natural.
She should have before she took that I think she should have been real with herself and talked to Tony Khan.
Okay.
And say, look, let me go see if I can get an upgrade somewhere where I can go, actually look convincing.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna be honest with you.
Okay.
I think she should have went. She should have went to because everybody was going when she was with everybody was with AEW. They were going to New Japan. Tony should have sent her ass to work with Guido over there in New Japan. Okay. And he would have got her right. They would have got her right. Tanahashi would have got her right because he the president.
Right. Because you know what? Because a lot of the thinking was, especially mine. Okay, she didn't. It's funny. She sells everything the same. I swear. You can stomp on her foot and she can still grab her stomach. It's crazy. It's funny shit. You pay attention to funny shit I've ever seen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
My thing was that I thought, okay, because when they brought her over to WWE, they didn't put her on television right away. I said, okay, cool. Work with her in the Performance Center. I mean, I think, you know what? Undertaker said it. It's some, either you have it or you don't. Because he was talking about himself, how he started out, and some guys, they couldn't wrestle a lick, and they came up, or they were just, like he was talking about like The Rock. He said, when I first saw The Rock, he could wrestle worth of shit, but he was good on the microphone, and it came. He was athletic. He can do the moves. It was athletic. Like, she can do the moves. She's athletic, but it came. He was, he talked about himself. He was talking about Shawn Michaels. He said, shit, nothing else. Shawn Michaels can get in the ring with a broom and make it exciting.
Yeah. Yeah.
So if you add up her years in AEW and add up she been here, 2 years now? Mm-hmm. Give or take some months now? Bro, we're gonna have to have a serious conversation. Bro, it's either she got it or she don't.
Yeah. It's something. It's something.
We're gonna have to have a real conversation about Jade Cargill. And I know all the haters, sometimes, and I know everybody got on it. Well, she didn't wrestle. She didn't really defend her title. Well, shit, that's booking. She can't book herself. And they might, and I'm telling you, bro, real talk, they hiding her for real.
They better figure out something because
yeah.
Bill DeMott, because look, I'm gonna tell you like this, and it ain't all Jade Cargill's fault either. I'm just gonna tell you, it ain't all her fault either. Bill DeMott, because he's still over there.
Okay.
He's still over there. That you know how I'm gonna put it to you like this.
Go ahead.
Bill DeMott, if you not one of his people, like if you not one of his folks that he hang with, have a drink with,
okay,
he gonna make sure you fail.
What they got to do with inside the ring? I just want. I'm asking. I'm just asking.
He's the one that comes up with your finishes. He's the one that works, that helps you to work on your in ring skills. Him and some other people.
Okay.
So if anything, if you not one of them, I don't know. I don't know who's the women's, but in my mind, that handles the person who handles all of that is Bill DeMott.
Okay. Well, all right. Well, I'm gonna jump in with two things before we move on. I know if I read right, Mark Henry had a lot to do with her coming over. So I'm assuming Mark Henry has worked with her, because hell, he worked with Bianca Belair. It ain't a problem with her in-ring skills. Mm-mm. Matter of fact, when they finally put her on TV, they put her with Bianca Belair as a tag team to say, okay, basically, it's almost like, you see what she do? Try to do that, because she's so damn good. Well, all right. So then again, you got these other ladies that come through the system. Now look, just like anything in life, some people pick up on things quicker than others. That's just life. Some people more quick at learning, picking up things. I'm just saying, like in my estimate, for what I've seen, the best matches that Jade Cargill had solo was with Tiffy Time. I don't know what that is. To me, her best solo matches was Tiffany Stratton. That's why I say I hope there's some good chemistry on night 2 with Rhea, because I really do want this to be a really good match, because they're both big women. They could toss each other around, muscles. They could do all the fucking moves. I want to see a good match. I wrote down Rhea wins, but boy, if Jade Cargill, I want her. It's just but it's like what you saying though. Like you were saying, it would be the same old.
Yeah.
But Jade, that baby girl just moves so robust. And I said this before, and I'll let you have it.
Mm-hmm.
Lash Legend is really who they think Jade Cargill is.
Yep.
Lash Legend, a big girl. You know what I mean when I say big. Her physical presence. She's tall, beautiful. She can do everything. She moves. She looks and moves. She just hadn't had the experience that Jade. All I'm gonna say, she's more of a natural. Even though Jade has been at this a little longer, a few years longer. But I'm telling you.
You know what? Hey, I had to fact check something, and I gotta retract the statement.
Okay, go ahead.
So in all my previous statements, I guess because he's no longer there. Bill DeMott is no longer there.
Okay.
So Sarah, what's her name? Sarah Amato might be the new coach.
Training the women or just training the women?
As of 2026, she's the new in-ring coach.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, all right.
Yeah, Bill DeMott, everything that Kenny Omega said about Bill DeMott in that interview got him. He stepped down after.
But if you out there doing, messing around. Bro, I don't need, because I'm gonna tell you this, because you know the salaries these women are getting paid.
Yeah,
bro, I don't know if you saw the numbers, the estimated numbers. They paid a lot of money for Jade Cargill to come to WWE
they did.
now. She ain't coming over here for peanuts.
Yeah,
and you pay and you put that money as an investment in a talent to where we have great in-ring performances, sell a ton of merch, and she go out there and she still look like this. Somebody has got to roll, buddy.
Yeah,
they paid too much money for Jade Cargill to come there, and she still look like she did 4 years ago in AEW. Paid too much money for that. Hey, you got anything else?
Yeah, but like I was saying, bullying and abuse at the performance center. Ain't no room for that.
Yeah, but you know what?
But Jay,
that's been going on for a long time in the wrestling business. I hope
if they sign AJ to a coaching in-ring coach deal,
it's gonna be up.
Yeah,
it's gonna be up.
I hope AJ gets with her. I hope. I hope. Because if AJ gets what when he works with Jay, he gonna turn into a real superstar.
Yeah, she needs something. I don't know what that is. Some gotta.
He gonna shine that star.
Yeah,
he gonna shine that star.
Some gotta.
That boy from Georgia. That boy from Georgia.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He gonna shine that star.
You know that? Come on now. Come on now. You know he grew up on that Georgia mountain wrestling.
That's all.
Remember that back in the day, Georgia mountain wrestling.
I think he was from. I think he out here. He from. He from Green. Is he from Greenville?
Nah, I forgot where he's from.
I forgot where he's from.
Yeah,
too.
but he'll go country. He a country boy now. They say Atlanta because he lives in Atlanta, but he ain't no Atlanta.
Because Luke Gallows is from Georgia too. Okay, they know each other. They from Georgia. Yeah, my boy, my boy,
a lot of talent that came up out of here, boy. Hey, Arn Anderson, top one out of Rome, but I leave that. I ain't trying to go in the rabbit hole today. The enforcer.
Yeah.
That boy cut a promo, boy. You know you can't say that shit today. Talking about some, hey, I just need, what do you say? I just need my women fat and pregnant. Well, I go out here, I said, whoa. Whoa. No, he said barefoot and pregnant in the kitchen. Well, I go out here. Whoa. Boy, it was the 80s, boy.
Yeah.
It was the 80s, my boy.
The 80s, boy.
Okay. The next match is Sami Zayn. He's the U.S. champ. He's gonna defend against Trick Williams. What you think, my boy?
They're gonna do Sami wrong, man. Either way, they're gonna do him wrong.
Yeah.
Trick's gonna win.
Yeah,
Trick's gonna win.
Once again, I told him what I say about that totem pole.
They just doing him wrong, man. Like Sami should have his shot, man. He should have his. I don't think they know that who he was. I don't think they know who he was.
Well, you update your resume. Well, who you are now.
But here's the thing.
Update your resume. Who are you now? You ain't who you are 5 years ago.
But here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. You knew who he was, and you signed him.
Right.
But then when he gets to NXT, you want him to go outside of who you signed. Now you all
right. Now we are we gonna be disingenuous?
No,
I'm not cutting that. I just say you want to be disingenuous today.
I'm speaking facts.
I know you are. Okay, go ahead.
I'm speaking facts.
Go ahead.
Now you knew that man was El Generico when you picked him up.
Okay.
When he got to NXT, you wanted him to unmask himself. Okay, cool. Then you changed his name, Sami Zayn.
Okay.
So, from you knowing his talent, knowing his talent, his pop in the Indies, Ring of Honor, you name it, right. New Japan, you name it,
right?
You treat him like this years later. I'm about to say same thing. The same way you did Shinsuke Nakamura. Shinsuke was a champion over in New Japan.
Yes.
A champion.
Yeah.
A superstar.
Yeah.
Had a faction called Chaos.
Strong style. The king of it. Yeah.
But you bring them.
I'm gonna say two things, and I'm gonna give the mic back to you. For starters, the person they did wrong was Carmelo Hayes.
Bullshit. Okay.
No, that's who they did wrong first. So let's just pause the Sami Zayn breaks. They had Carmelo Hayes slaving that belt for like 2 months. And then right before WrestleMania, Sami Zayn beats him just to be a placeholder for Trick Williams. They did Carmelo. Then for one, this should have been at least a triple threat match. Let's keep that a whole book.
So they done did them all wrong.
Let's just keep that a buck. Wrong. You did Carmelo Hayes dirty first.
Yeah.
So just cool out now. He was the U.S. Championship workhorse. Every SmackDown, that boy putting that belt on the line.
It's time for me to lie to prove myself.
That's why a lot of people his turn on Sammy. It really wasn't because of Carmelo. It's like, wait a minute, damn, you're gonna put it on the belt on him just because, like WrestleMania, I get Sami Zayn's name. Damn, you couldn't have just did a triple threat. Matter of fact, I would rather see the triple threat there than the ladder match. But you know what? But I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, hey, but this is the mind of TKO we dealing with.
But you know what? That's why I was saying about when you was talking about Nakamura and you were talking about Sammy when they were in the independents, they were in Ring of Honor, they were in New Japan, everywhere. That's why I'm saying, when you get into that machine. Now that machine, you gotta make it, you gotta turn it, you gotta flip it, and
dude, you right.
I'm trying to make a good comparison.
No, you right. You are so right, because the same way I feel about Sammy and Nakamura, I feel about Dragunov. Because see, all of them could have been a faction if you think about it.
Yeah,
they all got do strong style. They all do strong style. Bruce,
they need to go to AEW, dog. Yeah, I mean, for the TV, for the production and the TV, they would be better suited in AEW.
But see, here's the thing: you're with a promotion, right? That does wrestling, and y'all got treasures, but y'all don't know how to. Dragunov, Pete Dunne, what's my man name? The other dude that usually got a beard. I can't think of his name. Other dude that usually be with Pete Dunne. I can't think of his name.
You see how you can't think of his name? Because they ain't make him a star.
No. It's right on the tip of my tongue. Okay. You know why? And then another reason why. Because
wait, point the other way. Point the other way.
The other reason why.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. The other reason why is because they used him as a jobber.
Yeah,
they had a faction with him with Sheamus, and then they just completely disbanded.
Yeah,
but you have strong style wrestlers there. Nakamura, you should have put Nakamura, Dragunov, Pete Dunne, and the other guy in a faction with suits on, with some suits. Call them something.
Okay. Real quick, Professor X, what's good, my boy? What's good, man? We talking WrestleMania. Hey, I'm glad that you in the chat because I know you got a lot to type. Okay. I was thinking of a great comparison, great analogy, right? Look at a super big, like Universal Music Group, right? Super huge record label, right? It got so many big stars, right? When you're signed to them, business is done a certain way. The way they market music, the visuals, they have a machine. Now, you got, I'm going to use Drake as an example. One of the biggest stars on their label, right? Guys like that was always going to get the machine behind them. Like they follow the system, the mode of the system. Boom. From Vince's time to now Triple H time, TKO, Triple H, however you want to chop that up, however you want to divide that pie. It's a system like a big corporation, like a movie studio, like a record label, a major.
Right.
Our actors, our musicians, they have to conform in a way. Thank you for that, Professor X. Thank you. They have to conform in a way because that's how they've been doing business since the beginning of time, since Adam and Eve. Every now and then they do. Every now and then you will get a guy. I'm going to go, matter of fact, I'm going to use The Rock. Once again, I'm going to use The Rock. Right before the Attitude Era, they pushed The Rock like an 80s character. Had the bright colors, he had the tassels and the strings. Remember that?
You check that, Professor A?
Remember he had the tassels and the strings? They made him look like a Samoan cartoon warrior character. It didn't work. He had to go and say, I'm a natural heel. Then he joined Nation Domination, start cutting promos.
Yeah.
Look what they did to Dusty Rhodes. They put him in polka dots. Dusty still had to make it work. The Shawn Michaels story, all he knew was, well, at least I put on chaps because I'm from San Antonio, we ride horses. He didn't think Vince would let him get away with it because Vince don't like cowboys. I'm using these examples because Vince had. I know you're not looking at me like that. I know you're looking at it like you exhausted from hearing it. But I'm saying WWE has a system, and every blue moon, a guy can break the mold. And I brought up those guys because they've been just special enough to break said mold. He didn't like Shawn Michaels. He didn't like small wrestlers. He was special enough to break his mold. He had, now what he did with The Rock would have worked in the 80s when they're doing the cartoon show and all that shit.
Yeah.
It would have worked in the 80s.
Yeah.
Rock, I guess advantageously, Rock suffered injury, went home for about 4 months, came back and said, bro, I'm just gonna be me. And it worked. That was not the plan and vision they had for The Rock.
Yeah, no,
they
did.
Stone Cold was the ringmaster.
Yeah, and you saw it because they had Rock with all this. He was rocking Maivia with all this streamers and shit.
Yeah,
like they tried to make him the Samoan Ultimate Warrior or some shit.
Yeah,
and I'm like, man, what the fuck?
That's exactly how he was supposed to be like the Samoan Ultimate Warrior type character.
Yep, so it was. And they made Stone Cold like he was like they had him turn around in the ring. He still had Stunning Steve.
Right, he had that little buzz cut.
Yeah, he had a little Stunning Steve, the Stunning Steve little,
the blue chipper and all
they
that.
Tried to make him look like,
the dumbest shit. Right. But that has not changed. So when we bring up Sami Zayn, okay, because remember he was a honorary Uso. They put him in the bloodline. Yeah. They put him in the bloodline for comedy relief. I guess he's not feeling Uso.
Yeah.
So they put him a comedy relief. Now, obviously, if you notice, obviously when they go international, he gets the biggest pops because of his travels when he was in the independent. So I get I'm not knocking what you're saying, but it's just a thing, and it's what I like about AEW, but it's also the AEW's double-edged sword too. He lets those guys do what they're more comfortable with, and he pushes it. But unfortunately, while doing that, some guys need a little bit of leash on the reins. Some guys need to put a little bit of leash on the reins because at the end of the day, that's why I was saying if you're too much of a fan, you end up sitting up in the stands with them because you're still the boss.
Yeah.
You still need to quarter. But we've talked about it a ton of times.
Yeah, we talked about it.
Yeah, I know. Wait, real quick in the comments. Oh yeah, Sami Zayn's religion. Yep, that's a big thing. Thing. Professor X, look what they did to Owen Hart. They turned him to a gimmick. Perfect example. That slip. The Blue Blazer. Why are you the Blue Blazer? But that's a part of the. Like I said, we got Trick Williams beating Sami Zayn. I hope Carmelo because the Raw and the SmackDown after Mania is like the big event moving forward to start the wrestling year, kind of like a Super Bowl. So see if Carmelo Hayes get another bite at the apple. I love using that bite at the apple. I don't know. I heard it one day. The next, now this is what you were talking about. Finn Balor, the demon. The demon coming out against Dominic Dirty Dom Mysterio.
Now, if anything, that's who need to go. That's who need to work on their in-ring shit. Cause Dominic don't even like for him to be a luchador, he don't move as quick as a luchador.
He need more. He need more matches.
He need more matches or
he
something.
Need more.
His dad cause he moves so. For him to be a luchador or somewhat of a cruiserweight, you gotta move, my guy. Like you.
You know what? He's taller than you think. That's why. Look at his legs. He's taller than you think. Dom is taller than you. That's why he need to. I know exactly what you say. A lot of those guys are shorter than him. A lot of guys. Look at the matches when he over in AAA.
I never thought about it.
Yeah, he's a little taller than you think. That's why he has long strides, and that kind of works against that luchador style because it's so quick twitch, quick move.
He's 6'1".
That's my point.
Yep.
He's taller than you think. Look at his legs. He's a long strider when he runs.
But how tall is Javon Evans though?
Okay, what that got to do with this?
So
you talking about movement? That's what I said. He got. I'm not saying he got to move, but hey, he might. Hey, that might just be it. Hey, he ain't black now. Shit, okay. Now he got limitations on his athleticism. Yeah. And like my man Chef say, hey, Javon Evans, what he say? He's bouncy. He's bouncy. So it is what it is now.
It is what it is. You know, hey.
But you brought up Finn Balor earlier, and you alluded to a possible. You alluded to. Oh God, what you were saying? You alluded to something.
I hope they figure out if Cody goes.
Yeah, that's right.
I hope they figure out, knowing that there's Bullet Club in the damn WWE universe.
They know it. They just want
to put them together. I am tired of seeing the fucking bloodline or the other bloodline together. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of seeing that shit.
I'm glad you brought it up. Here's why. What did I say Cody need to do? Cody need to go back to the drawing board, right? Yeah. He needs to lose to Randy. And go back to the drawing board. He don't need to come right back on SmackDown after Mania. He might need to take a step for a few weeks, just a few weeks. And Finn, of course, he need to mop Dominic. This don't need to be no 20-minute match. He need to get that nigga out of there like 10 minutes. He need to mop him and get rid of anything. Get his full lick back. No more Judgment Day. I don't want to see nothing else with him in the Judgment Day. Get rid of that. That's it. This is it. Wipe your hands with it, right?
Yep.
Then, because here's the thing. Now, remember, Finn Balor held the belt years ago for like 2 seconds. Remember? Mm-hmm. He held the Universal Championship for like 2 seconds. Because I think he turned around and got injured the next night, and they never put the belt back on him. At the beginning of the year, he had 2 really, really dope matches against CM Punk. He is good on that stage. But the gimmick, the character, however you want to look at it, that needs to raise up another level because now the Judgment Day is out of the way. And to your point, maybe that new level involves Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, dude. And look.
Great storyline. Great storyline.
Yes. And I'll tune in every Monday.
Yeah.
I swear I would. I swear.
Great storyline.
Because y'all, I'm telling you, give me bodies or give me gold.
Okay,
give me bodies or give me gold.
They don't know what you talk about. Bullet Club. Yes, sir. Hey, and you know what? And you brought up this too about the fans, the WWE universe. They loved Finn Balor in that spot. I don't know if y'all paying attention. Triple H, TKO, whoever.
You better
matches.
Keep him as a demon.
Huh?
You better keep him as the demon.
They love those matches, dog.
Yeah.
Those were main event matches. Him and CM Punk had 2 bangers. Man, that was just 2 weeks. 2 weeks. I mean, 3 months ago.
Man, look, Tama Tonga thinking about leaving. I'm glad you brought up.
Point it other way.
Tama Tonga. Yeah, that's
keep pointing. Remember, we're opposite on the split. The opposite.
Tama Tonga is thinking about he on his way out of that bloodline.
Yeah. It's time to cut all that shit short because they finally did a no hold barred match. The MFTs and the Wyatt Six. Yeah, it's time to kill all that bullshit. And I said, and all the people that I was on in the comments, and I said this before, I don't care. I'm gonna repeat it because I'm gonna rub it in everybody's face. I told y'all marks that Wyatt Six bullshit was not gonna work. No, you gotta wait, man. Man, it's cool. I said they're gonna no sell. You know the boys gotta get in the ring and wrestle eventually, and it's been straight trash.
You know what they could have did, and I'm gonna tell you what they could have did, and it probably would have sold. You know Undertaker gone, right?
Yes.
They could have did something. They could have did something dark like that, and it would have sold. And it probably would have sold. They probably could have done some shit that was like a sidebar to Undertaker's theme,
ministry
or something like that.
Like the ministry, like when they had the ministry.
Yeah, a ministry or something like that.
But they could. But here's why. Here's why I knew it wasn't gonna work. Because it came off of the Fiend. What was his name? I'm sorry, Bray Wyatt. It was so inspired by Bray Wyatt, they wasn't gonna let that go. Because I think one of the members is like his cousin or brother or somebody.
Yeah, that's what's the name what's his name? I can't think of his name. He used to be on Monday Night. He had that springboard bulldog as his finisher. Can't think of his name.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
Bo Dallas.
Bo Dallas. Yeah, Bo Dallas. Yep. But the point I'm saying is, I get that, but that was such for promo purposes with the spooky stuff, what they did in gorilla position and all that. But I said, bro, you get these boys in that ring, it's really not what you think it's gonna look like. And for the marks out there that, they killed me. They killed me in the comments. They called me everything but the child of God in the comments. I said, okay, watch it. I'm in my 40s. I've been watching wrestling from the 80s. I kind of have a clue what looks right. I kind of got a clue.
You know what could have happened? Since Triple H, I don't know why Triple H ain't thinking.
What's that?
A new D-Generation X. They could have did that. They could have went that way.
Bro,
they ain't been done. It ain't been done.
Brother. Now you contradicting, bro. You contradicting yourself, bro. I'd rather see the damn Bullet Club come back than that.
But
they can't call it Bullet Club. They can call it something else.
They can call it something else. But the thing is, bro, the Wyatt Six, they could have turned the Wyatt Six into the new D-Generation X. Like something, not the name exactly, but a bunch of motherfuckers that cause strife back.
Okay, gotcha.
You know what I mean?
Okay, I get what you're saying.
With pipe handles, hitting a bit, somebody doing an interview.
Yeah. Okay, I see where you're going. I smell what you're cooking. Okay.
Yeah. Like, I mean, yeah, they ain't got to do all this right here.
Yeah.
But I'm saying,
Okay.
some like mess up some shit.
Yeah.
Like set some shit on fire.
Yeah. Always disrupting. Being disruptive and wrestle limit. Get a good set limit on the wrestling now. We don't want to see him 10, 15 minutes. No.
Yeah.
Nope. Oh, like the APA. Like the APA. I don't want to see Ron in Layfield in the minute, no more in the ring, no more than 5 minutes.
I'm telling you.
Smack him up.
Yeah, in the back, yeah.
And get the hell on.
Get the hell on.
That's
in the backstage.
That's
and get the hell on. That's it.
Oh man.
And set up a story. That's it.
That's it. They did, like I said, man, they did too much. They tried to do too much with what
the
that
was.
But real quick though, back to it. The Demon, Finn Balor, I got him winning. And like we said, he need to move on, kick it up to another level. If that's with Cody and do something with that, that would be dope. And we got the main event, CM Punk, the heavyweight champ, versus Roman Reigns. I don't personally have a favorite in this one, my boy. I just don't. I have a feeling we're gonna get the goofy ass interference in the night one main event, but this one gonna have the shockers. I think this gonna have the surprise. It's not gonna have the interference. And you know what I would like to see? Because CM Punk had spoke ill of his dad. He said, "I'm gonna bury you with your father," and all this stuff. What promo? I think that was the second or third promo. So I would like to see the family like walk him down. Don't interfere, but the Usos, Nia, you know the Rock is in Vegas.
Yeah.
Even the Rock come out. Their dad, Rikishi, they don't interfere. Just have them walk. They put the Ulafala walk down. Now, all right. Now y'all go now. But I still, what's up?
I'm so glad you mentioned this.
Go ahead.
What if? Here you go, Marvel. What if?
Okay.
What if Cody loses the Orton, right? Night one.
Right.
Remember what they was talking about on SmackDown? They got in the ring and he said, "You're not gonna come in and the last person that gave me a hug hit me in the nuts too."
Yeah.
Are you gonna hit me in the nuts too? He asked CM Punk
that. Yeah.
What if Cody gets jealous after he loses the belt, interferes with CM Punk with the match he got with Roman Reigns?
Okay.
Hit CM Punk in the nuts because he didn't want him to win retain the title.
And remember, what did Randy say? He's a taker, not a giver. That's why I'm saying Cody needs to go Bullet Club Cody. That would be the full thing. And I'm going to tell you this too. And I was thinking too, you know what's been kind of floating around? On the other end, like I said, Roman Reigns does not need interference from the bloodline from his family. Remember his last promo he cut in the truck? Did you see the promo in the truck? He cut on CM Punk? Well, I don't know if you can pull it up right now. I don't know what device you have in your hands. Look at who's sitting in the passenger seat.
In the truck.
All right, his last.
Oh, you talking about Roman Reigns?
Yes, Roman Reigns. His last promo he just cut. He's riding in a truck.
The back. Truck.
Okay. Did you notice like the back side of the person in the front seat? Did you see how that ear looked? You know what the speculation is.
Hold up. Cause see, they only the one that I seen.
Okay.
It was only zeroed in on Roman. I couldn't see.
Okay. Yes. You know how? All right. Roman is looking at the camera.
Yeah,
he's like this, right?
Yeah, he's looking like that.
Okay, but they pan it out where you can see the person sitting shotgun in the passenger seat. Now, one thing, even though we do not like Pat McAfee being a part of this whole deal, but one thing that Pat McAfee has said on multiple occasions that struck me, Randy Orton is gonna save the business. I think that's Randy Orton that was sitting in that truck with Roman Reigns. He keeps saying Randy's gonna save this company. Roman, see, I know I'm reaching a little bit. Even CM Punk said Roman has never been able to do it alone. He's always needed his cousins. I'm saying he's gonna keep the family at bay. No Uso interference, no nobody interference, right? He might get that interference from Randy. He might get that interference from, I hate to say it, he might get it from Pat McAfee, Randy Orton. I think they're building something.
Yeah, got to be. I didn't see the shot that I saw, I couldn't see.
It was just a tight shot.
A tight shot. It was just a tight shot of him.
Look. I guess it's the full video. I saw and it's not long. He's talking. He's talking about CM Punk. And then they kind of shoot a little bit, and you kind of get the back side of his head. He's bald. You know, Randy got them ears.
Yeah.
I'm like, and I get people speculate online. It could be a bit of a stretch, but maybe I'm talking myself into it. But that really looked like the back of Randy Orton's head. And they need night 2 to end with a bang because, like I said, we know. I swear tonight, I think it's gonna be a mega mess. It's gonna be too much interference on the outside. I think night 1 is all gonna be about the interference. And we talked about this. I think it's gonna be all about the interference. What's that? The 6-man tag with the Usos and LA Knight and them. I think Cameron gonna come out. I do believe Bronson Reed is gonna pop up out of nowhere since we haven't seen him for months. I think he injure himself during War Games, right? Something like that, right?
Yeah.
So we haven't seen him for months. So I think that might be a pop out. Cody Rhodes and Randy, that's gonna be a bunch of interference and shit. Think about this: the Liv Morgan Valkyrie match. Liv Morgan, with Perez and Rodriguez. That's her little Judgment Day sidekick girls. They're gonna interfere. So night 1 gonna be a lot of interference.
Yeah.
Night 2 is more straight up. Oba, Brock, Jade, Rhea might be a little interference there. Sammy, Trick, Finn, Dominic, and then CM and Roman. And here's one thing they actually did well with the entertainers. I forgot to bring this up. With Lil Yachty being with Trick Williams. You see how Lil Yachty he said what he said, but hold on. He just stood out the way. We kind of want Jelly Roll and them to stay out the way. We had too much jelly.
Well, Jelly Roll, well, you know what? Jelly Roll actually, I'm gonna be honest with you. He's the one celebrity that I think that went under training. And guess who trained him?
I saw it. I forgot. I saw the vignette.
Orton.
I saw the vignette. I know here's the thing. I said too much of it. I didn't mind that they did the match last year. I didn't mind he got a little physical leading into, like we talked about the build-up, right?
Yeah.
But it was bro, they had 2 SmackDowns every segment. It was Jelly Roll. We get it. He's going to be in fucking main. He's going to be in WrestleMania. We get it at that point. That's why I was saying it's going to be a mess because Randy's going to have Jelly Roll in his corner like Cody. I'm sorry. I said it the other way around. He's going to have Cody. Randy has Pat McAfee in his corner, which is still going to bring Jelly Roll out because remember, Jelly Roll was like, bro, what are you doing with him? That's still going to be a thing compared to night 2 when you should get one because Jay Cargill got her baddie crew. They're going to try to do something. So you go into the main event match. So it's either maybe an Orton sighting. Oh, wait. Champ said, I just watched it. Yeah, that's Randy. I told you. Look at that whole video. Bro, that look like... So it could be a Randy thing, a Randy Orton thing, and they come out and they screw over CM Punk so Roman Reigns can retain the title. So that could just be Randy. That could be Randy and what's up?
Shit.
What's up?
Hey, I just thought about something.
Mm-hmm.
What does this say about what you say about your cousins? What does this say about what you think about your cousin?
Hey, he said fuck my cousin before. Wait, whoa, I said that wrong. Wait. You know what I mean? You know, perfect example. Remember what was that few Monday nights ago, and he about to handle business with CM Punk, and Jay was getting crazy. Man, you make him apologize. Blah 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 blah. And then he said, "Yo, tell your brother to get out of my ring." Roman still Roman.
Wait, okay. What?
I think it was 3. DJ Champ, you in the comments with us? Was it 3 Mondays ago? Okay, obviously all the shit that CM Punk has talked about their family, right?
Right.
Basically,
right.
the Usos came to check him, just like Zilla Vatu was on live checking him. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So Roman finally comes out, and Jay is turning up, blah blah, all in his face. Da da da. It's like Roman's just sick of it. He was sick of it. He said, "Jimmy," I get it. Look, like kind of like I forgot what he said verbatim. Basically saying, "I got this." But he did turn around very sternly. He said, "Jimmy, now get your brother out of my ring." Very cold to the point. Get the hell out of my ring. That's why I say he really be like, fuck them cousins.
Cause he know deep down. Jimmy, Jay really the tribal chief, man. He got potential to beat what's his name? Man?
Yeah. Hey, now he got to tighten up them botches, but that's neither here nor there.
Like I told you. Yeah. He was telling what's his name what to do.
Yeah.
He's like, hit him.
Yeah. Yep. He sure will. Yeah, hit him. Yeah, when he put him to the table that Monday night. Yeah, he told him. Matter of fact, he didn't even say wrong. He said Joe.
Joe.
Yeah.
And he talked. So this make me think. Who really mentally calling the shots?
But I'm gonna tell you this. But look at the history of the bloodline and his Roman Reigns persona. Mm-hmm. You can't usurp the king.
Yeah.
You talking all this shit. You don't went on camera and shit. You think you're big. You main event Uso. I'm telling you this. Okay. I bet he would rather team up with somebody else and beat you than you sat. Matt, I know we could be reaching, but I'm just like I said, I just see breadcrumbs. Like I said, he went on First Take and said he want Oba. Roman done already co-signed that match. He went over Femi. So he's looking beyond CM Punk. He's looking beyond whoever. I want the top guy, and you guys are not the top guy. I see this young guy coming now, and I'm gonna go back to Oba Femi. Don't wait. What you gonna do? Throw bodies at him so he can throw around for 2 months? Don't wait. Put the belt on him exponentially. I think I butchered the word. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Night two might bring it home now. Night two, they working right.
He talking about he want over 50. Then Oba might hop off the top rope and powerbomb that bitch through. What? If Oba do that shit, nigga, I'm done. I was like, oh my gosh. But yeah. But hey.
Yeah.
I think I'm more amped for night 2.
Yeah, me too, man.
Night 1 gonna be the tail of the tape though. Because we gotta see what Cody gonna do.
Yes.
We gotta see what Cody gonna do.
Yeah, gotta see what Cody, how that gonna play out.
Yeah,
I told you like a spade hand. I told you I got 5 in the possible. But all right, think about this. Night 1. Okay, night 1. Fatu and Drew McIntyre. I'm good with that.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. That women's the fatal 4-way tag with the women. I'm gonna rock with it. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna rock with that. Gunther and Seth, because I like Gunther and Seth, and Cody and Randy. That's 4 for night 1.
Night 1.
Everything else, I really give a crap about. And to be quite honest with you, I'm about half and half on that woman tag. That's my anyway. Night 2, Oba, Sammy and Trick.
That's it.
And see him in Rome. Because look,
Roman.
That's it.
That's it.
I will watch Finn and Dominic because I just want to see not the match. I want to see how it concludes. Right? Like, is it gonna like conclude with him moving on to do what he needs to damn do? I want to see how that concludes. I don't want to see that damn ladder match. I really don't care for Jade, Cargo, and Rhea Ripley. Trick gonna win. So what did I say? That one? that's 2, 3. That's 2. Nigga, that's 2 in the possible. That's 2 in the possible. That's 2 in the possible. Night 2.
That's all I got. Otherwise, we're gonna have to call the blind.
That's it. That's all I got for you. Wait, I got.
That's it.
Yeah, I got 2 in the possible. And that possible is the Sami Zayn Trick Williams match. That might that card might play.
Yeah.
I might get a book out that card now.
I'm telling you, we going board.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Oh my God, boy. Hey. Oh man.
It's gracious.
Episode 10 on the Swivel Podcast presents The Pop. The Pop. This is the WrestleMania weekend, WrestleMania edition. We covered night 1, night 2. Boy, man, I really hope that some of these predictions, I know some people may think this is a bit of a stretch, but I guarantee you this. Hey, sometime you gotta swing for the fences, man. Look, this is it, man. You trying to get home runs. You trying to hit home runs. This is PLE. We hit the home runs. We try to hit home runs, I think, and then you deal with the fallout. It's just like any PLE, any company, AEW. Hey, let's knock it out the park, and then on Dynamite, we'll settle. We'll deal with the settle. We'll deal with the dust when it's settled. Mm-hmm. I really, man, they need to conclude both nights with something special, man. What you think, dog?
We gonna see, man. Like I told you, I would love to see what Cody does and what Orton does.
Mm-hmm.
Now that you just mentioned it,
yeah.
What's gonna happen? Like, ooh, boy.
Yeah, boy.
And is Seth Rollins gonna show up in this somewhere?
Could. He could because he
been fishing for a belt ever since he lost.
Since he got back.
Yep.
Yeah, because Seth Knight would be pretty much over. I'm just saying, I'm Gunther. Yep. Oh man. Hey, I want to end on this note, if you don't mind divulging me. We talked about it last episode. Matter of fact, it took up a lot of time, and I thought it did. But of course, I don't give a damn because I love talking about. We've been teased for too long. These dirty bitches.
Y'all better produce.
We sat here and talked about CinemaCon. We said that Marvel gonna bust it open this week. showed the trailer. Nobody and nobody had no leaks, no. I said, you know what? And we said it though, to try to combat people leaking it. Yeah, they're gonna show it for the people at CinemaCon. Then turn around and show it because people leak. They talking about they took people's phones. Somebody got that thing on their phone. It's no way you convince me. Nobody, man. I get. I've never seen a movie gatekept. As much as this here.
Yeah.
This Marvel Avengers Doomsday. I seen still shots from the Spider-Man, the Spider-Verse movie, trailers from the Spider-Man movie. I see all these trailers all over the place. Da, 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 da. I've never seen a movie. And everybody, man, they said the people there liked it so, loved it. They said, Encore, run it again.
Well,
bro, I just
this ain't gonna be that. Well, look, hey, I don't know if you're gonna want Five Impossible again. I don't know if you're gonna want that hand again, man. Because you might not make Bud. Hey,
my boy.
Hey,
this hot damn movie better be the best movie of all time, bitch. They were saying they was confiscating phones. Bro, maybe somebody got it and said, I'll play by the rules. I won't ruin it for people.
If I trust Kevin Feige, man.
I do, but
I can't go by what these critics talking about. Yeah, I can only go by my comic book knowledge, what I know about Marvel, because everything's connected and all this other shit. I can only go for what how I feel about.
Right. That's how everybody should look at movies. Yeah.
Yeah. So, hey, I'm look. I ain't even dug in. Like I told you on the swivel. I ain't even looking for it.
Me either. I was looking for it. I was okay. All right, boom. They're showing it. It was Thursday. Okay, boom. We're gonna show it Thursday. I said they're gonna show it there. They're gonna put out a trailer soon after because I always say like, damn, you gotta beat the Pirates. Mm-hmm. Know how they are. You gotta beat the Sharks.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, no shit. I'm like, but I've never seen a movie that's been this guarded. That's why I say, man, this movie better. They say it's better than Endgame, Infinity Wars, and this, that, and the third. Boy, this it better be. This trailer better be the most watched trailer of all time.
Hey, how you feel about this trailer is how I feel about the Street Fighter trailer that dropped.
Oh, I love the trailer. I love that trailer.
I loved it.
I still don't like a couple of casting calls, but that's neither here nor there. We talked about that last time. Some of the casting is very, very questionable, but that trailer hit the mark.
Yes, it did.
He could have said Hadouken a little bit better at the end, but I'm being picky.
You know what? Hey. But I bet you don't remember where that whole image came from.
Yes, I do. From that video. Which game was it? Because it was in the arcade when he was bouncing slow.
Super.
Yeah, Super. Yeah. Yeah. And then and then the screen lit up.
Yeah.
And then they did the side by side every move they showed in the trailer. And I like that they're going with like a Ken Masters redemption story.
Yeah.
He's he on MTV. He's the influencer, and this and the third. So they going that route.
But he was rich anyway.
I know that. Yeah, in the storyline, because if you remember the original storyline, he was sent to Japan because
by
his dad. His dad wanted to teach him discipline.
Went right.
He was just been a sport rich kid.
Yep, still reckless.
Yeah, I know. Maybe I don't know if they're saving this. No Sagat.
Yeah, I look. Look here, he might be at the end credits.
That's what I'm saying. Are they saving that? Because his story is so connected to Ryu. It's legend in the mythos. He got the scar. The showdown in the field, in the storm.
Yep.
It's so part of this.
Yep.
I love that trailer, dog.
Yeah, that trailer was dope.
Yeah, go ahead.
That trailer was dope, man. Even down to Chun-Li, when Chun-Li did that spinning sidekick. And she yeah. When she laid that damn leg across Vega back and said, ooh.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what?
That shit was so hard.
It's like, and you know, I'm a comments person. Yeah. Oh man, that wasn't realistic. It's a video game movie. Dang. It's supposed to look like this.
Exactly. Cause when damn Zangief took Kim for a ride.
Yeah, the multiple suplex.
Yeah.
That's what it's supposed to look like. You know.
Yeah, that's exactly what it's supposed to look like.
It's, you know what? It's a word called fantastical.
Mm-hmm.
Right? That's a comic book term. But still in the world of Street Fighter, just like the Mortal Kombat movie. Oh. Yes, you're supposed to be regular, real quick. You're supposed to be normal people, but of a planet of how many billion people, right? This special group of people have a talent to shoot fireballs and do spinning kicks and survive these attacks that would murk somebody. Yes, it's fantastic. It's like what's been missing in the current Batman movies. It's been so grounded, so real grounded, like the Nolan trilogy and now the Matt Reeves Batman. It took away the fantastical element of Batman. It's rooted in reality, but it's supposed to be
it's supposed to be fantasy.
Bingo.
Yeah.
Bingo. What do you say? I laughed when I saw 50 Cent in the Street Fighter trailer. Knocking the hell out of Ken.
He hit Ken. He knotted up Ken, boy.
Yeah. But man, that's gonna be fun, bro. I can't wait for that movie. Yes.
I can't wait.
Yes, Street Fighter. Hey, anybody don't like it, y'all know what the kiss. I hate people in the comment. Man, oh man, that ain't real, man. Why it look like that? That's how it's clearly that's how it's supposed to look.
Yep.
The guy's supposed to have the big exaggerated hair. That's how it's supposed to look.
Yeah.
Hey, niggas is never satisfied, B. I swear. What's up? What's up, General? What you say, detective work? I guess you're talking about I'm watching Daredevil and waiting on Punisher special presentation, Disney Plus. Yeah, definitely. That and just like Daredevil, he considered a street level hero. But
hero for hire.
Huh?
Hero for hire.
Right. But it's a fantastical space in which he lives in. You feel me? Yeah. Okay, yes. He stops the occasional mugger, bank robber, gang member, drug dealer. Yeah. But then he got the powers. He's blind, but he can still see. He do this. He bounce off the walls and throw the baton and hook on that. You can't do that shit in real life. You die.
Got super hearing. Hearing. Echolocation.
Right. He fights against Bullseye, the guy who never misses, right?
Yeah.
Bro. And then of course he fights and teams up with Spider-Man and Wilson Fisk and this and the third. Yes, it's fantastical. Yes, he teamed with the Avengers. That's a part. What's that? Hero for Hire, Luke Cage and Iron Fist. Luke Cage, Iron Fist. They brought back Jessica Jones. That's a part of it. Yeah, so definitely Street Fighter is fantastical. Daredevil is fantastical.
I still think I still think they should have got Scott Atkins for Johnny Cage, other than Carl Urban.
Carl Urban.
That bitch, yeah, because that bitch only doing this right here. That bitch ain't doing no 13,000 flips. And Scott Atkins can actually flip.
I know,
he
he can. Yeah, that's a bad boy.
That's who they should have got. I mean, Carl Atkins, he just.
But you know what though? They went for the name because the boys is real hot. They went for the name. Yeah, that's exactly General. Yeah, they went for the name.
I don't know how I'm gonna feel when I watch it.
Well. Now, all right, now hold on. Now, if the dude do a good job, man, you can't piss on it because you don't like the casting. No, hell, I don't like the casting for M. Bison, but he better than do a good job. Now, if he do a good job,
I'm gonna watch it.
I
watch it. I'm gonna give it a fair shake.
I'm gonna give it a fair shake.
I'm gonna give it a fair shake.
But he better. Now he sit there, man, because he's like this gangly guy. He was, he was Scott Lang's sidekick in Ant-Man. He was the Joker's henchman in Dark Knight.
Dark Knight.
He does horror movies. You saw Late Night with the Devil?
Late Night Devil. Hell yeah.
Right, he's a gangly guy. He just kind of look weird looking. Bro, this dude, you better kill it, dude.
You better.
You better. Right. Oh man. What's it? I hate Michael Brooks. Is on Law and Order, bro. Okay, I love him. Jack. Oh yeah. Jack. Okay. Yeah. I really don't fuck with Law and Order. Not. I do SVU, but I know. Yeah. But you know what? The guy who you're talking about, General, he usually always play the athlete. So to see him he usually always play the athlete character. Bro, you got anything else to add, my boy?
Man, that's it, man. Hey,
all right.
Happy WrestleMania to everybody. And you know what I'm saying? Hey, if you're disappointed, let us know. Put it in the comments. How could it have been better? You know, what did you like about WrestleMania? What you didn't like about WrestleMania?
Yes.
Put it in the comments.
Yes.
Remember, like, subscribe, share, comment, repeat.
Mm-hmm.
We are the Pop. We are located on the Swivel Podcast _podcast on YouTube. You can go there and watch all the latest episodes, newest episode of the Pop. And remember, when you're over, you're over.
Yes, sir. Thank you, everybody who came live in the chat. Thank you, guys. Man, we had a great time doing this show, man. You know we love talking that wrestling. And catch us on the Swivel. We're going to get back into sports and viral. I see you, General. You said, let you know about the interview with Ron Carter. I did see that interview, my boy. Yes, sir. I definitely thought he should have got a better shape with the Titans. So yeah, definitely. We'll get into all that because the draft is next week. So
yes, it is.
Yeah, the draft is next week. So we're gonna talk about that. And the playoffs starts this weekend. So we're gonna talk about a lot of shit. What's up?
Yeah, it just came across my desk. Ohio State wide receiver Carnell Tate pulls out of top 10.
See? Hey, it's guys, you know how that goes? You know how that goes? That draft board, you know how that is?
It ain't no easy way out, man. You gotta perform, man.
Hey.
But hey,
yes, sir. But anyway, hey, man, had a great time, man. Thank you, everybody, once again. And as always, catch us live. You can always see us on YouTube. Out this thing.